People are trying to lie to themselves, and I hate it. Seeing my city in the condition that it is now. You got to remember something. I was a part of, unfortunately, and we're approaching the 20-year anniversary of September 11th. And people want to talk about the comparisons. There is no fucking comparison to what we have just witnessed in the last 16, 17 months in my city and what happened after 9/11. There's absolutely nothing you can draw a correlation between those two events.
I can't believe anyone would even try.
Okay, no, there was a lot of that going, we got through it. No, my friend, let me explain something to you. 9/11 happened. It was horrible. I was there that day. I was on the E train. Anyone that's from the city knows that's the last stop. I went to Pace University. I was going to see a girl I was dating at the time. She was waiting for me in front of my school.
Did you feel the thunder?
Brother, let me tell you something. The night before, I felt something was off. I even went to my mom. I was like, Mom, I have a really bad feeling about something really bad's going to happen. She thought I fucking died the next day. So I get off that train. I'm below the World Trade. I just hear yelling and screaming. And I remember my first thought. I'm 19 at the time. It's my third day of college. I'm young. I had more hair than you. I was skinnier than you. Life has its way.
Sure does, doesn't
I
it?
get off the subway. I hear screaming, fucking yelling. I had to go upstairs, man. I had to get out of there. There's nowhere to go. So I go upstairs, and it's fucking snowing outside, but it's 90 degrees outside. I realized later when I played the tape back in my mind, that's when the second plane was hitting. So I'm coming up surface level as the second plane's hitting. I don't know how long I was out there, Brad. I froze, man. I see both. I thought they were hit by rockets. I had no fucking idea what was going on. I make it to the front of my school. The phones ain't working. I'm trying to find this chick. I can't find her. I saw a tree. I said, you got to get up high. If she's in the area, she'll see you. So I get up on a tree. She found me. She was like this. My priority now is to get the fuck off the island. I had a bad feeling. I never thought the buildings would fall, ever. Commotion. The Brooklyn Bridge turns into a human walkway. I told her, let's get you the fuck out of here. I told some of my friends, let's go. I got a bad feeling. All right, let's go. No, we want to stay and watch. Some of my other friends. I said, what do you want to see here, man? There's fucking people dying, man. Let's get the fuck out of here. So we get on the Brooklyn Bridge. It turns into this human walkway, and I'll never forget the firefighters, man. They're still coming this way. Now both are going towards the city. Both lanes we're in the middle walking, but then there's the two sides where cars go. They're both going towards the city. It's just the fire trucks, man. Those guys never made it back out, man. So I'm going halfway over. I'm halfway over the first part of the bridge. It's the first and only time I've ever walked on the Brooklyn Bridge, even to this day. The whole earth just starts shaking, man. I look behind, I see the first tower come down. I cried like uncontrollably, brother. I'm not ashamed to admit it. My friends were kind of like in shock, and then when they saw me cry, they started crying. I cried, man, because I'm thinking there's 100,000 people dead, man. 200,000. I'm thinking about, like, I don't know how the damage is. It's just a cloud coming. I got over that bridge, thank God. The cloud never hit us. People were starting to like run and go crazy, but we're like locking arms. We're hearing planes. We're thinking, maybe we shouldn't be on this fucking bridge. They're going to hit this bridge. We don't know what we're on the ground. We don't know what the fuck is going on. I thought it was World War III. I still didn't know what happened. I thought we got hit by, I had no idea, man. Walked 20 miles that day, man. And it's, I'm 19 at the time, man. 19, you think you know fucking nothing, bro. I'm 39. I'm saying right now, the smartest thing I can say is I still know nothing, man. It's when you're arrogant, you think you know too much, so you really don't know shit. But looking backwards, it was a very valuable lesson. I never went to the fucking top of the World Trade Center, man. I had it right there. I'm in New York City my whole life. People came from fucking Hong Kong, Shanghai. They were from all over the world. They went up to the top of that building. I did. I had it right there. All I had to do was touch a fucking button and go to the top. But I did what so many young people do, Brad. They take the opportunities that they have, their youth. I did the same thing. I'm guilty of it. The time and the resources that they have, that there's always going to be a tomorrow, and then things that are beyond our imagination can happen, that anything can happen, and that you might not have a fucking tomorrow. It's like that scene in Rocky where he's training, and when he's going to fight Mr. T again. And he goes, he's just not into it. And he's like, tomorrow. And Apollo Creed goes, there is no tomorrow. There might not be a tomorrow. If you got the chance to do something now, there was people that said goodbye to their families that they didn't fucking know they're never going to not see them again. So that's, to me, was the greatest lesson of that day at a young age, that this life is a flash in the pan. You don't know if you got tomorrow, man. You don't know if you're going to see that person that you fought. Was the fight worth it with that family member that you're not talking to? Is it really that? Is it that worth it? Because the worst thing in the world is regret, Brad. something that you'll never be able to change. You got to carry in your soul for the rest of your life. And there's only very few things that can hurt you like that. I'm talking about people you love, family. Be the bigger fucking person, man.
There's a good none.
Be the bigger person.
There's a bomb. We'll drop a bomb on that one.